Good afternoon, Smithfield Raiders. These are today's announcements, and I've got Sarah with me today. Sarah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well. You know, I was on such a rush last night. I went to a concert, and it was a concert. It was really a different type of concert because it had some different, a lot of different genres. You took the words out of my mouth. It just could not come out of my mouth. Different genres, and so it was kind of like my playlist that I've got on my iTunes. You know, just very, very diverse. And so, anyway, we actually had some comedy in there too.
Yeah.
So, so that's why you might see the bags under my eyes because it was a long night of just a lot of fun. So, anyway, here are today's announcements.
Join the Raider Nation team for the Honor Connor Run. Price will increase after this Sunday, May 8th. Come support a great cause May 21st. See Ms. Hurst or Mr. Gage for details.
That's right. We are still accepting pictures for our award ceremony. That's on the 27th. Did you know that?
Yes.
Did you put yours in?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Those need to be sent to marcydages@hotmail.com. You can also bring those up here, or you can actually email us up here. You can email them to me, and I can give them to Marcy if you can't get them to Marcy. So,
Students, next week due to STAR testing, we will not have tutorials in the mornings before school. Students will be allowed to come in the cafeteria as usual, but no one will be allowed in the building until 8:20 a.m. At that time, 6th and 7th graders will proceed to homerooms so that we may start the directions for the test at 8:30. So don't forget to come early on the days you test. Again, this is for next week, not this week. Also, students, this is just a reminder that next Monday through Thursday, we are closed to campus while STAR testing is being done. Be sure to remind your family of this. Visitors will not be allowed to come for lunch or be on campus next week, but we look forward to seeing them the week after testing.
that's right. And the reason why we are a closed campus during testing is we never know. It's going to look different. It could look different every single day. And so students have different lunch times and lunch periods on those days. And so it's too confusing to put out a schedule that's like 10,000 pages long. It's just easier not to have lunch with your student that day. So we definitely appreciate your understanding on that one. Next week there is a theater arts party on Thursday from 5 to 7. It wasn't last night. Something else happened last night. It's next week in the Cafe Gymatorium. We will have food, a photo booth, face painting, karaoke, awards, and officer announcements. Tickets will go on sale through Wednesday, and they are only $5. You need to see Miss Harris for more details. I mean, I support anybody that wants to go to that party. It just sounds like there could be a lot of drama at that party. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
I've been waiting 10 minutes to say that. So anyway, we had a talent show last night.
Yes, we did.
Some would call it a concert, but it was a very good talent show. It was a very successful talent show. Wanted to just run through here right quick and talk about some of them. Randy Bailey and Macy Pope, they did a very awesome little ukulele vocal ensemble duet.
Yes.
All these words.
Arranged the whole song.
It's a mashup is what it is. And if you don't know what a mashup is, you take 3 or 4 songs and you just crunch them all together. Organized, of course, but you crunch them all together. Lauren Eastman and Katie Stewart, they did a very funny duet band feud. And so there was a lot of fighting in that. Nathaniel Blair, he played the piano, and that guy, he's got some magical fingers. He's over there just blowing away, you know. It was smoking. Jillian Kirkdorfer, she did the 21 Pilots song.
Yes,
very good. Julie Wynn, back on that piano.
Yep.
And she cooked those keys a little more. So, let's see, Emma Scheffler, she did Arctic Monkeys. Did you like that one?
Yes, I did.
That's a very good one.
It was good.
And she actually played the guitar as she was doing it.
Yeah.
Reminded me of somebody. I don't know. Anna Stevens. Now, I will say, there's a high demand for this. I know a lot of parties for adults and teens are looking for clarinet players for their parties, just to go around and toot the toot the clarinet.
Yeah.
Anna Stevens is your girl. If you would like to have a clarinetist play at a party of yours, call Anna.
Yep.
Let's see, Sierra Shelton. She sang Olivia Newton-John's "You're the One That I Want."
Yeah.
I thought
really
I was
good.
I thought I was watching the movie Grease.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was like all of the actors and actresses were on stage.
that's right.
Into
It
one
was
person.
crazy. She did such a good job, and I think Mrs. Harris needs to get in touch with this girl because she's going places.
Yeah.
Maddie Hodges, back on the piano, and I think she cooked and almost finished them. She sang Echo Smith,
Yep.
right? Oh no, the Echo Smith is the one that wrote
Was
it.
the artist, yeah.
She did Bright, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren Zimmerman did a song by Kelly Clarkson, Piece by Piece.
Yep.
I mean, I was a little moved by it.
Yeah,
And that
it
was
was really
moving.
good.
Actually, not just a little. She really rocked
She
the
brought
house.
it,
I mean,
yeah.
she has such a strong voice.
She does.
It's crazy. And Macy Pope, she's the one that actually made those keys well done.
Yep.
She helped Rainey at the very first part of it, and then came back toward the very end and sang "Rustle of Spring."
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of old, so I don't know all of these songs. And then we had some little gig at the very end.
Yeah.
I mean,
No one really paid attention.
I didn't
to
know if
that.
I heard them, you know.
Yeah.
But they rocked the house to bring it to an end. And when I say rock the house, y'all were literally rocking it. And so it was Corey Cochran and Joshua Griffith and somebody else. She was playing the guitar and singing.
Yeah.
That would be Sarah. So y'all did a really good job. I mean,
Thank you.
You out Kurt Cobain.
That's hard to do.
Is that even possible?
No, it's not.
Well, it's actually pretty technically possible right now because he's no longer living.
That's a good point.
But
But-
you put yours and his together, and I mean, you were just right there, you know, and you brought it to a whole new level. And so,
Thanks.
Josh and Corey also did a really good job on that one. I mean, they sounded like Nirvana. So, anyway, and we can't leave out the MCs.
The MCs, they made the whole thing.
They were very funny.
They were very
And who were they?
That was Emma Dixon and McKenna Neal.
That's right. I mean, they were very funny.
They were.
It was like watching the Emmys or something, you know.
Yeah.
So, great performance, guys. Congratulations to all of you who participated with that one to bring it to a very positive end. And I don't know, I was entertained. So
I was entertained.
I was so entertained that someone actually got footage of that rock concert last night, and so I was going to let y'all enjoy the performance by Nirvana.
Yeah.
Also known as Josh, Corey, and Sarah.
Yeah, we don't
So-
have a name yet.
Yeah.
But if you have suggestions, then tell us. Because
Very
we
good.
need suggestions.
All right. You have anything else?
Nope.
All right. You guys have a good weekend.
Bye.